Hello everyone, welcome to some more Last of Us multiplayer. In this one, I think this may be the third episode of Fit for an Apocalypse because if you guys don't know, the Fit for an Apocalypse is basically a series talking about The Last of Us Part 2. I was doing some research, and apparently one of the lead designers for the multiplayer and the story has left Naughty Dog. I think like 2 days ago. And that's, in my opinion, that isn't really good because there has been so many people that's left this this type of development and production, and there's so many that just are gone. And I'm really hoping, because the more they lose, the harder it is to release the game, because they're losing. But they're losing some of the developers there, so. So, I just want to say that, and please excuse the PS4 in the background. But I put something over it, like what my one of my subscribers told me. I did. But yeah, this will be this will be episode 3. So I'm just really worried about what's gonna happen to The Last of Us Part 2. If it's gonna be delayed, because they probably had a release date that you were thinking of, and since everyone's leaving, it's like I feel like it's being changed. I don't want to believe that, but it's just like what my gut is telling me. I could be wrong. I mean, I've been wrong before, so, but I'm just worried about that. I just want to warn you guys about that. Don't have any expectations, because, like I said, they could have planned The Last of Us Part 2 to come out like this, or like even this month, But I feel like so many people are leaving. It's just getting delayed, but get your hopes up a little bit. You don't want to be depressed into the point where you don't have any expectations for Last of Us Part 2. It could come out this year. But there is a good side to. There is a good side of them leaving. It means more people can come over here, and hopefully they can make good games, because there's always been something wrong with them. Yeah, so like in this game, obviously there's a few things that are, it's kind of glitchy, what I mean? And also there should be a lot more people who play the multiplayer. But there isn't. And the reason behind that is because they fell in love with the multiplayer more, or the story more. And that's fine. But some people just do not like the multiplayer because it's just, they feel like it's not fair. They feel like, it's just chance. You just shoot at someone and just hope that you can down them, and that's why it's that's why so many, it's not really played as from a lot of people, not like Call of Duty is or Battlefield is, stuff like those big franchises, But you can see how many people love The Last of Us, all right, the story. Like I think over like 1 billion people like it, but they don't like the multiplayer. Some people have not played the multiplayer of this game because they don't even know that it exists. So I really hope you guys understand that, if you're gonna have expectations for The Last of Us Part 2, let it be at least 99% sure, okay? If it's 95% sure, then don't put your money on it, because most likely it won't come out. But that's why I don't put I'm gonna put expectations on The Last of Us, because Last of Us Part 2, because I feel like there, I have an image of what it's going to be like, and then there's their image of what it's going to be like, or what it's going to be like. So dang, man, my PlayStation's terrible, man. I'm so sorry about my PlayStation, man. I am really, really sorry. Alright, so yeah, The Last of Us Part 2, it may be delayed, like Red Dead Redemption 2 is. Like, it is... It is ridiculous on how... It is ridiculous on how... Man, I forgot what I was saying. Dang it. Anyways, it's ridiculous that so many people are leaving. Because, you know, they're about to release one of their biggest games they've ever had. You know, one of their biggest franchises. And, like, half of them are leaving during this big game, you know? And it's just kind of weird how they're leaving when they could be part of something really big. But I guess, you know, you can't control what they do, man. So right now, I'm just being patient with Naughty Dog, and hopefully they'll pull off a really good game. Hopefully they'll be better than this one. I know that sounds pretty skeptic, you know, and you know, but this game, this game's okay. The multiplayer is good, but there are certain things that just need to be fixed about it. That I think the graphics need to be a little bit better, a little bit more. No, it needs to be worked on a little bit more. You know, they worked on it, but I think they didn't put their heart and soul into this multiplayer. Because it looks good for, you know, it's a really good game, but just how are they gonna make it better in the second one? How is the multiplayer gonna be better than the second one? You know, I really do. Like I said, I'm putting all my faith in Naughty Dog right now to deliver a game that I really care about. So. You see what I'm talking about right there? The lag in this game? Yeah, so... Yeah, man, there's certain things that, you know, in Last of Us Part 2 I'm expecting some, you know, a little bit of darkness, a little bit of happiness, lighthearted moments, you know. I really do want to see Ellie's mom and see what, you know, where she's been, you know, see her storyline. You know, then I want to see Joel's past, and I want to see the new characters, and you know, I want to see the old characters, you know, like some of them that are dead and some of them are still alive going to the second one, you know. And what I mean by dead, I mean they appear in their minds, mentally, psychologically, in their head, especially in Ellie's, because then she has like survivor's guilt and stuff like that. Yeah, so some sort of point in time I'm going to release a fourth episode, but right now I'm just gonna keep talking about the but yeah, this is all about, like, oh my goodness, that was pretty nice, man. But yeah. So right now, I'm going to speculate something that I think is going to happen in Last of Us Part 2. I think at some point in time, Ellie's not going to be happy with her mother. You know, I don't think she's gonna be happy with Anna if she's in the video game. Because, you know, you have to understand that if she was alive the entire time, she left Ellie at a young age, and a lot of people get upset when they hear their one of her family members, especially if one of her parents, is still alive. Oh my goodness, I just wasted that. Alright, just leave the scene. Yeah, so, you know, you have to be kind of angry when one of your parents just doesn't, you know, be there for you, even when they could have been. Yeah, so you gotta put yourself in Ellie's shoes, man. You know what I mean? You gotta put yourself in her shoes. How do you think she's gonna feel when she finds out her mom was alive the entire time? You know? It's not a good feeling when she could have been there. So, some point in time, Ellie is gonna be upset. I feel like Ellie will be upset with her mother since, you know, if she's alive, she's gonna be upset because she's gonna feel abandoned and left behind. So, and then there's that speculation that that Joel knows Ellie's mom, and I could see that happening. I could see that. I could see it happening. I could see Joel knowing who Ellie's mom is, because some people are pointing out that if you look in Ellie's backpack, it says at the end of it, "Find your purpose and fight for it." You know. And what that means, and then Joel says at the end of the game, no matter what, you keep finding something to fight for. That's like the exact same thing they've ever said. Same thing. You know, it's the exact same thing. And, you know, and there's so much speculation. That's what I like about The Last of Us Part 2. They're so suspenseful. You don't know what's going to happen, and it keeps you launched on, you know, because that's what Naughty Dog is very smart to put that in there. So, The Last of Us is so suspenseful, man. It's so filled with mystery, and, you know, and that's just such a good thing about a game like that. I mean, God bless all of Naughty Dog, you know, for all their hard work, man. I appreciate every one of them. Yeah, so, all right, so let's say that Ellie and Joel die at the end. What would happen to this franchise? Would they just die, or would somebody else take their place? You know, but Neil Druckmann has said that the Last of Us is, oh gosh, hang on, The Last of Us is based on these two characters. I'm gonna use them as bait, so they can get her out in the open, or not. But yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm really hoping that this game will bring what I want in the video game, in the second one, in a sequel for this game. I can't wait to play it, man. I can't wait to see the faction, or the new factions, the can't wait to see Ellie. I can't wait to see Joel. Heck, I can't wait to see Joel, because Joel, I mean, it's just that we have not seen a picture of him, not even a fan art or any kind of Naughty Dog art about him for the second one. That was a tie game, but yeah. So that's what I mean by I want to see a lot of things in this game, but I want to see it from their Naughty Dog's perspective. Um, like I said, we gotta put our trust. Hang on, my bud just joined me. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna leave off the thing here, and I'll make another episode sometime in a while. But remember, make theories, guys. Make them. Just don't have expectations for those theories. Just make theories. All right, guys. This is Fit for an Apocalypse episode 3. All right.